Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. All right. I am live. What's up, guys? Okay, so before we start this video, I feel like I had to make this video because I think, I feel like I had to make this video, okay? I have to. And, oh, what's up, guys? I see everybody in here. What is this? Okay. So, I'm just gonna start the stream by saying, I'm actually really upset about this video. I'm not here to bash Bewitching or anything. I'm here to actually defend her. So I was on Twitter today, and before I started streaming, or before I was getting ready to stream and, you know, stream Red Dead, which is the plan. I still plan on streaming Red Dead. I was on Twitter because I always check Twitter. Twitter is my #1 place to go to check, you know, everything. You guys, if you want to get a hold of me, you go on Twitter, right? And so I saw a post from someone who I follow and someone who I know, another streamer here on YouTube. So her name is Bewitching, Amber. Her name is Amber, but her YouTube channel is named Bewitching. And if you guys don't know who she is probably one of the coolest people I know, especially here on the platform. I've been following her for probably a year now, maybe less than a year. Probably, actually, it's coming up to a year now. And I actually found her out through Fortnite. And I saw that she tweeted that someone made an exposed video about her. And so I was like, what the heck? Exposed? You know, like my initial reaction was like, what's there to expose? So she tweeted something about it. I saw that a lot of other people who I'm friends with, who also stream as well, kind of like responded to her tweet saying like, oh, it's so stupid. And so I had to check out the video, and it's a video that doesn't have that many views. It's from a channel that barely has any subscribers, and I'm not trying to bash that channel at all. I'm just saying that it's a smaller channel who is trying to expose Bewitching. And I was really surprised to see that there was even an exposed video about her, because I truly believe that she is one of the most hardworking, genuine people on the platform. Because since I've been following her, I know that she went to school full-time. I don't know if she worked outside of streaming. I don't know that, but most likely she did, or she still does. And I was just like, what? Like, why would someone make a video about this? So she is very sweet. Yeah, I'm very familiar with her. She knows who I am too, because we both stream on YouTube on the same platform. And it's really nice to be, you know, to know these other fellow streamers, because it's something that we have in common. And she's a gorgeous, gorgeous woman as well. And, you know, being a girl live streamer is tough. It's very tough, trust me. So we both know we both know each other, pretty much. We follow each other on Twitter. And so I kind of already know the type of person she is. I can't honestly say that we are good friends, but I feel like I've been following her and I gotten to know her to the point where, like, why would someone make an exposed video? Like, what is this? And so I went to the video and I watched just barely, like, a snippet of it. I didn't even finish it. And it was from a kid who didn't know how YouTube works. He doesn't know how the platform works and how growing a channel works. And pretty much this guy, you know, the first thing he says is, I'm not here to talk negatively about Bewitching. I'm not here to send any hate. It's like, why would you make a video about this then, huh? So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna react to this video together, because I've only seen like maybe a few minutes of it. It's a 15-minute video. I'm not gonna make the stream long at all, but I really genuinely feel like I have to say something about this, because there's no reason to be making videos about someone who works very hard and someone who's not fake. She is the least fake person I know on the platform. There are so many people who are just like absolutely, like, they're really greedy and they only do it for attention. And with her, I genuinely feel that she is not that type of person. So I am here to react to the video. You guys are gonna react with me, and we're gonna go see what this guy has to say. I will say this, before I watched the video, like the whole thing, I didn't watch the entire thing. I will say this, I am gonna try to stay neutral as possible, just so I can see what this guy has to say. I mean, there's a reason why he made a video. Do I agree with what I heard about it? I don't, but we're just gonna see what this kid has to say. I'll give it my thoughts. As a live streamer, oh my god, Queen FPS, thank you for becoming a member, girl! Yeah, it's a video titled Bewitching Exposed, so let me go ahead and turn off the music. I tried messaging Bewitching before I live streamed to get her permission to, you know, make a live stream about it, but I genuinely feel like this has to, you know, stop. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get the video ready so we can watch it together and see what this guy has to say about, you know, Amber. So, again, if you guys don't know who Bewitching is, she is another live streamer, very, very popular live streamer. Hey, Queen, thank you so much for becoming a member. She's another live streamer here on YouTube. And I will say this about live streaming on YouTube, it's, when you think of live streaming video games, you think of like Twitch, and so the community here on YouTube isn't as big, like the live streaming community here on YouTube isn't as big and huge as Twitch is. So whenever, like, you know, it's nice to know these other streamers here on the platform, and I can honestly say that I am very proud to know who Bewitching is. So let's go ahead and react to this video. Again, before we watch this, I do want to say that I'm going to try to stay neutral. I'm not here to hate on this channel. I'm honestly here to see what this person has to say about her, because it's kind of unfair. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, shall we? By the way, if you guys don't know who I am a Rebelle, and I live stream every day. Yeah, I'm a live streamer too, so I know what it's like being a live streamer and how YouTube works in that sense. So let's go ahead and react to this, shall we? My freaking mouse is tangled up with everything. Okay. Oh, wait.
Yo, hey guys, what's going on? It's WHead783 here, back at it again with a brand new video. Now,
can you guys hear the video just fine?
Today's video, we do have something different, because obviously normally on this channel we do the dank edition videos, and those aren't going anywhere, but at the moment I don't really have any ideas for what to actually make dank. So basically, I'm doing something different, and I do kind of want to start doing a bit more of this commentary stuff. But anyway guys, so basically in today's video we are calling out a pretty big streamer, and we are making pretty big accusations, although I do have quite a lot of evidence, and
evidence.
I noticed this quite a few months back, but
evidence.
at the time I didn't have a channel that I could
evidence of what? You know. Alright, let's just continue.
really upload it onto, but literally I haven't seen anybody speak out about this. I
wonder why no one has ever talked about this. Maybe because there isn't a problem?
This is Bewitching, and guys, if you guys are new around here, please do subscribe, and seriously, please do like, because I'm not really sure how many people are gonna see this, but if we do have Bewitching fans, you probably know that they're gonna dislike this video, so please do like this video if you do enjoy it and you do agree with me at all, because you already know Bewitching fans are gonna dislike the hell out of this video. But anyway, enough talking, and let's jump into it. Alright guys, so I just realized that
guys, this is as loud as it can be. I'm so sorry about it, just so you guys know.
I forgot to put a really quick disclaimer. Please do not send any hate over to Bewitching. I don't hate her as a creator, I don't hate her as a person. I hate what she is doing, and I think that it is definitely wrong, and somebody needs to talk about it, but please don't take this the wrong way. Please don't send her any hate. Obviously that's unnecessary, and that isn't going to help the situation.
I love how he says, please don't send any hate to her, please don't send any negativity to her, yet he is totally exposing her. Like, what do you think an exposed video is going to be? Why would you say that in a video? Why would you even say that? Why would you even upload a video if you don't want any, like, negativity, like, sent to her? You know what I mean? Why would you even say that in your video? Why would you even upload it if you really feel like that, dude? Honestly. Okay, let's just see what he has to say.
At all. But anyway. Alright, guys, so moving on to my first point.
First point, here we go.
We have... my first point is the instant jump in views as soon as she switches to Fortnite. Now,
as soon as she switches to Fortnite, her views spike, okay.
Stream,
whoa.
Her oldest stream on the channel now. I'm sure she's got far older ones and older videos that she has deleted, which, you know, that's completely fair. I've deleted lots of my content as well. So 7.5k, obviously it's got way more, you know, these.
7.5k in a scaring video, hell yeah.
We'll go back to,
nice.
You know, see what it's all about, but 7.5k seems legit. Then we got this, this, yeah, Call of Duty, okay. These views are they all seem really legit to me. Nothing seems up here.
Because her views aren't
if I was to take a guess,
high during that time.
Maybe say, I don't know, maybe 20,000 subscribers or so at the time. Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, but
okay.
This seems legit. Like, these views seem legit. But then we switch over to Fortnite and we immediately get 4 times the amount of views.
But then when she starts playing Fortnite, she gets more views. Oh my god, there's something going on here. Clearly, because she switched to Fortnite, the most popular game in the world, her views just got so much higher. Why is it that when she switches to the most popular game in the world, her views go higher? I wonder why. The most popular game in the world, you know, Than
this. And that's insane, because at the time, Fortnite was not a big game at all. 11 months ago, that would have been... what, December? That was December 11 months ago. So... wait,
okay, so he said that Fortnite wasn't a big game 11 months ago, or last year, this time last year. What? Fortnite wasn't a big game last 11 months ago? What? Yes, it was. That's when the game was hyped. That's when Fortnite was hugely hyped. That's when it started growing. It was a big game 11 months ago. I played it 11 months ago. I got a lot of views off of it. So, like, yeah, it was a big game 11 months ago. Okay, whatever. Let's just see what he has to say.
The game was obviously popping off. It was doing well, but...
obviously, it was popping up, so...
nowhere near what it's like today. And so, to pull in 28k on your first stream, that's insane. To times your
that's awesome.
View count by 4, that's just ridiculous. And, I mean, you guys can go and look at any streamer. As soon as they switch over to a new game... their initial view count is 100% going to be lower than their normal view count.
So he just said that he made a pretty good point. He said that when a streamer who has a pretty high number of views based on one game, whenever they switch to a different game, their view drop is going to drop. Or their views are going to drop. And that's a thing. It's a thing because people... some channels, you know, channels are different. Every channel is different. They grow differently. And he's making the point right now. He's clearly making the point that when Bewitching switched to Battle Royale, to Fortnite Battle Royale, that's when she started growing tremendously. And I still don't see what's so bad about it, like what he's exactly exposing. But he did say that when people switch to a different game from a game that they normally play, their view will drop. Yeah, that's going to happen because your community, you know, you're growing off of that game community. For instance, Bewitching is thriving with the Fortnite community. So, of course, that if she's not going to play something other than Fortnite, her views aren't going to be the same because, you know, people want to see the Fortnite gameplay. People want to see Fortnite. So of course, like when she plays Call of Duty or Rainbow Six or whatever, Skyrim, of course, like those people who came to see her watch Battle Royale, they don't want to watch Skyrim. Maybe like the people who love her and who found her channel through Fortnite and absolutely love who she is as a person will probably watch. But what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, it's a thing. Whenever I play different games, like say, I remember playing, when I started my live streaming channel, I played GTA, and I would probably get in around like 1,000 views every single stream. And this was like when I was like a brand new channel. And when I switched over to like Skyrim or Elder Scrolls, I got like a third of those views because it wasn't GTA. So it makes a lot of sense. You know, it's like, you know, the viewers want to see that specific game. So like, I don't get what point he's trying to make here.
Every single time. Like that is insane. So we get 28k views, then we get 15k, then we get 18k, 16, 7.7 when she drops back down to Rainbow Six. Now, obviously, viewbots say pretty much the exact same, but I mean,
whoa. Did he just say viewbot? Did he just say viewbot? He's not gonna say that she uses viewbots, does he? Because that's absolute BS. Wait, what? Just because she's playing a completely different game that her Fortnite audience doesn't want to see, now she's using viewbots?
I'm guessing she maybe, I don't know, maybe 6k views, or not 6k, probably about 5k of these views are viewbots, and then the 2.7k here are legit viewers, because obviously she's got legit viewers. I'm not saying that this is viewbots. I don't even know if you can viewbot 1.2k. I don't even know if that's possible.
So you're accusing of someone viewbotting, yet you don't know how viewbots work. Just stop. Just stop, please.
But yeah, so this, I mean, that kind of makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. You were trying to explain to us how viewbotting works. And you would be a crappy viewbot teacher. I don't know what the hell you're trying to say about viewbots. What the hell?
Yeah, those are legit viewers, and obviously she loses a lot of her legit viewers because she's done quite a few streams at this point. She's pulling in the views, she's pulling in the subs, you know.
Yeah.
Then we get 13k, 25k, 20k, 62k, 20k to 62k. I'm still not going to take shots at that because that's a almost 6 hour stream, you know. People have streams that pop off. I've got a stream on my channel that's got 1,100 views, and yeah, I mean, streams pop off, that happens, you know. I'm not saying this is...
Okay, streams, yeah, that was a good stream.
It may well, I mean, I think it is BS at the end of it, now that we know that she viewbots, but this doesn't...
Now that we know she viewbots. Now that we know 110% that she viewbots, because this guy thinks it's strange that since she switched to Battle Royale, her views have grown tremendously. It can't be because Fortnite was hyped during that time. It can't possibly be that because people genuinely wanted to see her Fortnite gameplay. It can't be because Fortnite's the biggest game in the world, and during that time it started growing. It has to be the viewbots. It has to be the viewbots. Oh my god. It makes so much sense. It doesn't. It really doesn't. This kid has no idea what he's talking about.
Too fishy. 57k. Okay, she's got two... You know, like, this is... To get 2 in a row, that's pretty insane. To get 2 streams that pop off back to back. But, oh no. She's back down to 23k. Okay. Up to 49k. And then this right here, ladies and gentlemen... This kind of...
What, 156k?
This just explains it all, right? So, these, I mean...
Oi, okay, so he's saying... Let me make the screen bigger for you guys. So right now, what he's doing is that he's looking at Bewitching's videos that is on her channel. which you can look at anytime you want, guys. It's up there. I mean, she can easily delete it if she's really hiding something or she's doing something bad, but she's not. So pretty much, I wish I could make this a lot bigger. He's pointing out the fact that her views are growing tremendously. And what bothers him, from what I'm getting, what bothers him is that, you know, during I wish you guys can see my mouse. During one of her first Fortnite streams, it went from 16K to 20,000 to 50,000 to 60,000. And then just now he mentioned that she's at 150,000, which is really good. He cannot grasp the fact that her channel is thriving because of Fortnite. It's not view bots. It's genuinely thriving because of the Fortnite community. I don't think he realizes that during that time Fortnite was becoming the most popular game in the world. It was growing. So of course people are going to want to see the gameplay of it. So he says that because she went from 50,000 views to 150,000 views from stream to stream, she's view botting. No, it's because Fortnite during that time was growing like crazy. It was growing like bunnies, you know, like it was. Let's just continue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Juan, thank you for the $25.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm just trying to make sense of what this guy. I'm trying so hard to see why he's so bothered by Bewitching's channel. So, thank you, Juan, for the $25. I really appreciate it. Fuck, that really hurt my ears. Okay!
It could still be legit. I think that...
Could still be legit, okay?
Probably are view bots, so it could still be legit, but then to jump from 49k to 156k, that's insane. I know you guys...
So, one thing he fails to point out is that between those two videos right here and right there, this was a 40,000 view video live stream that she did. This one, she jumped all the way to 150,000. What he fails to point out is that from here on out, all of these videos up here, all of these live streams stay in the 100,000 view mark. If it was view bots, all of her videos wouldn't be that high of a count. How view bots work, from my understanding, I've never used it, but I'm not gonna lie, I have looked into it a long time ago. From my understanding of view bots, you purchase views, you purchase views for one video, I believe, and it has to be an upload. I don't know if you can do live stream view bots, but the fact that she is staying consistent with these hundreds of thousands of views with her live streams shows that she's clearly not view botting. Her views are consistent. You know, her community is growing. She's becoming a successful Fortnite streamer. It's not view bots. It would be a view bot if all her streams were like 2,000 views, and then one of her streams maybe went up to like 50,000 views, like out of the blue. I don't know. Maybe that seems a little bit fishy, but the fact that all her streams after this stream here on out stays over 100,000. So I don't get what this guy's trying to say.
You guys are gonna, you Bewitching fans are gonna be commenting on keyboards. Oh, but you literally just said streams pop off. Okay, you know what? Streams pop off.
Streams do pop off.
100k. Wait, 120.
Yeah.
You see, this isn't a stream popping off at this point.
Yeah, it's her channel growing. It's her community growing. That's what YouTube channels do. They grow. Okay? Kid? Kid who doesn't know how YouTube works?
This is her view count tripling. Yeah,
because she's
not once,
growing.
Not twice, not 3 times. But literally, look at these views, man. Look at these views. But then 27k views. But she can't be view botting.
So this video that he just pointed out, he said, look at all these views, but then 27k view. When you look at this video, it's not Fortnite. I just want to make this clear. She's growing tremendously. Her community grew her community thrived from Fortnite. Fortnite really kicked her channel off, which is super cool to see, honestly. And then he points this out, this VR upload video. It's not a Fortnite upload video, it's a VR upload video. So he points out that it has 27,000 views. And I want to say that, you know, as someone who's been live streaming for a long time, I have uploaded videos on the channel before, and I've noticed that whenever I do upload videos, I don't get as many views as I do during a live stream. And mainly it's because people come in and out of this live stream. And not only that, it's because I'm not playing the game that the people want me to play, or that the community, like, her whole channel grew. Well, it started growing from Fortnite. She is an amazing Fortnite streamer, player, and channel. And so that's what the people like to see. So when she of course, when she uploads something that's not Fortnite, she's not going to get the same amount of views. I mean, that's still a lot of views. Like, that's still a lot of views. Don't get me wrong, 27,000 is a lot. But it's not a live stream, and it's not Fortnite. So of course she's not going to get as many views as she does with her Fortnite live streams, you know?
She's getting 27k views. But that's a video.
It's a video,
that's
yeah.
a video, you see.
Yep.
And just look at these views.
And then he just scrolled back up. Here, hang on, let's rewind. So when you can see right here that these are all Fortnite videos. So her views went back up to over 100,000. It just goes to show that her community loves her Fortnite videos. And I'm not saying that any other type of video that she uploads, like, no one will like. That's not it at all. It's just that her community loves Fortnite. And of course, when she goes back to live streaming Fortnite, of course she's going to get those views. It's consistent. It's not view bots.
And just look at these views. I mean...
Yeah, look at those views. Hell yeah, girl.
Yeah, you have streams that pop off, but...
Yeah, streams pop off, okay?
Pop off for, what, 9 months ago? When did it start slowing down? To 6 months ago. Streams don't pop off for 3 months, ladies and gentlemen.
They can! Streams can pop off in 3 months. They can! People, I don't think this guy knows how many people grew off of that game, Fortnite. This is, okay, I call this the Fortnite effect, guys.
Lol, might have to bounce this kid making me rage too much cause I live bewitching streams, lol. Sorry, Rebes. Looking beautiful as always, girl eyes, red heart.
Sorry, Rebes. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, no, I love Bewitching too, and I'm trying to look at this in a neutral standpoint, but I can't. I really can't, because everything that this kid says, like, he genuinely sounds confused, but what he fails to understand is how YouTube channels grow. That's what he fails to understand. But thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. What did Bewitching do? Some kid made a Bewitching Exposed video, and we're here to clear things up, honestly. I'm not Bewitching. I don't really speak for her because, you know, I'm just saying as a live streamer, this is, like, fucking ridiculous that someone's making an exposed video about Bewitching. Like, what are you exposing? How her channel grew crazy? That happens. That fucking happens. People can grow like crazy. Like the Ace family, for instance. They started YouTube 2 years ago, and now they're over 10 million subscribers. It happens. This kid doesn't see that Bewitching is a successful, thriving streamer. And he is so, like, confused about the fact that she's growing that he has to try to make sense of it, so he's blaming view bots on her, and that's not the case.
And I mean, these are just insane.
It's very cool, though.
Right here actually moves me on to my next point.
Okay.
Which is video views being so much lower.
Okay.
Which, this is quite a clear way to realize if somebody is viewbotting, and obviously this doesn't 100% mean they viewbot.
No, it's not viewbotting. Listen, when you're a live streamer, especially here on YouTube, you know, your channel will grow because of those live streams. And it's so much different from being uploads, because when you upload, you don't get that interaction from a live stream. You don't, you know, when you live stream, you're doing it for hours on end. Like Bewitching, I think she streams for like as long as I do sometimes. I think she streams for like 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. And that's like full time right there. That's like a full-time live streamer. She does it every day. And because of the fact that she live streams every day, that's what her channel grew off of, was live streaming. So of course, when she uploads a video, like a 10-minute video, it's not going to be as many views, because she's not pulling in the views for hours end like you do in a live stream. So that's why, honestly.
It might just mean, you know, they stream for a long time, and so they get lots of viewers coming in and coming back and leaving and coming back and whatnot.
Exactly.
And obviously, people don't leave a video and come back, you know, the amount of times they would in a 6-hour stream, for instance. But it's so much lower. And once again,
well, first of all, that's not Fortnite. It's VR chat. It's not Fortnite. You know, her community loves Fortnite. I just have to point that out.
Look, it's a different game. It's VR chat.
Exactly.
The subs are pretty much all Fortnite at this point. I mean, she's got a few Rainbow Six and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay.
Most of her subs at this point are Fortnite subs. But then
Fortnite.
You see this.
What?
Now, most of her subs.
Oh, the Fortnite
subs,
upload.
right?
Yeah, because it's not a live stream.
And 24K views. That is raising alarm bell.
So this guy clearly doesn't understand the difference between a channel that live streams and a channel that doesn't live stream. Like you have gaming channels that upload videos, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, so many other channels upload videos. And now YouTube's coming to the point where they, you know, introduced YouTube Gaming, which is kind of like Twitch, but on YouTube. And now we can live stream video games, which is amazing, honestly. So this guy can't grasp why she's not pulling in as many views when she uploads a video. And it's short and simple. It's because it's not a live stream. That's why. People discovered her by her live streams. And that's honestly how she grew a lot, was because of her live streams. And, you know, it's very hard to be a channel that grows purely off of live streams and to also upload videos and get the same amount of views. It's very, very, very hard to do that as a live streaming channel, because that's not what you grew off initially. You didn't grow off of uploads, you grew off of live streams. And so there are some YouTube channels out there that did grow from live streaming and who also uploads some videos and still pulls in a lot of views. Like Maddie. Maddie NF is another female Fortnite streamer. I think what really makes her uploads get a lot of views, I would say, is she found, I don't know, like her videos are really entertaining. I think it's kind of like, you kind of have to find like a niche for your channel, like something that your audience will be attracted to, I guess, with Fortnite. And I think Maddie has like figured that out for herself, and I think her channel is doing great. But Bewitching is purely a live streaming channel. She doesn't really upload that often, and that's what her channel is based off of. So of course she's not going to get as many views.
For me,
you know,
the first PO box opening, 53K views.
Just doesn't make any sense that this kid is like
not gonna take shots
not accepting the fact that she is a successful live streamer and a channel,
see her
live streaming channel,
slowly declining. And I know you guys are all gonna be like, but if her views decline, how can she subbot? I mean, viewbots.
4 months, 3 months.
Viewbot if her views are declining, because views, you know, they stay the same, whatnot. But the thing with viewbotters is they don't viewbot forever. They
don't viewbot forever?
They build up their sub count, and then once they have enough legit viewers...
They build up their sub count?
That's when they start... They generally probably won't just cut out the viewbots completely, because it obviously looks very dodgy. But say they got, I don't know, say they got 5,000 viewbots in, they might cut that down to 2,000, then they they'll slowly keep cutting it down as they get more legit viewers, because their view count will stay the same, because obviously.
So first, this kid is saying, like, you get view bots, and you stop using view bots after you get a certain number of subscribers. And now he's saying that you stop using view bots after you get a certain number of views. Does he know how view bots work?
Amount of views, you're gonna pull in a lot of subs, right? And so we see her views to start to decrease. We got 101k views. I mean, that's not really decreasing. And we get 38k. Now 38k, that's a big drop. And I mean, streams, once again, I mean, streams pop off and streams do terribly as well. I've streamed
Exactly.
whether it's the notifications don't go out, or whether it's just people generally just don't come to stream. I mean, it happens, right? It happens.
So, yeah, exactly.
Once again, this could be legit.
It could be legit,
I mean,
but he's still...
That's unrelated to a sub, so I don't... Once again, I'm not taking shots at that, but then this right here, 10,000 views on a 7-minute video, you get 10,000
It's an upload! It's a fucking upload!
9.6k views on a 7-minute video. When you just look at these views now, that's really dodgy. But then somehow her views shoot back up on a
because it's a live stream. Oh my god! He cannot fathom the idea of having a YouTube channel and being more successful with live streams than uploads. That's honestly it. This kid, he does not know how YouTube works. When you live stream, you pull in a lot of likes, which attracts more viewers. There's so much going on with the algorithm. It's just, oh my god, Bewitching is here. Girl, I'm sorry, I DM'd you, and I wanted to get your permission to make that. Girl, if you're in here, I'm so sorry. I have to set this straight, because as a live streamer, it's totally unfair to see someone who is exposing a fellow live streamer for kicking it off on YouTube. And I just want to say congrats on all your success. Congrats on being an awesome person and live streamer, and for your community as well. But I'm here today to really react to what this kid has to say, because, you know, I'm a live streamer. I'm someone who played Fortnite as well, and, you know, Fortnite has given me a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. And this kid over here cannot fathom that, because he cannot fathom that your live streams are so good, like pulling in views, pulling in likes, and then when you upload a video, he's like, but it's clearly viewbotting. It's like, that's not how viewbots work. That's not how it does. It's just
streams to 48k, 41k, 40k, 53, 50, 75, 47, 44. But this video is just 10k views. Now 24k.
Okay.
I mean, once again, these PO box ones, I'm not saying that they're viewbot. You know, I'm not using them as evidence, because things that are unrelated to subs, you know, obviously they may well not do as well as videos that are related to subs, because all the subs are basically Fortnite at this point. So, you know, a lot of those Fortnite people don't give a shit about her opening some fan mail.
That's pretty messed up. So, okay, there was a point that I made earlier in the video. He was making a very scary discovery that when Bewitching, before she started streaming Fortnite, her views were a couple thousand, which is still pretty good. But when she started playing Fortnite, you know, during that time, Fortnite was kicking it off, and, you know, Bewitching was thriving. She was thriving off of those Fortnite views, because, you know, that game during that time last year, it was really hyped. You know, people could upload a video last year of Fortnite and pull in so many views, because no one's ever really seen a game like Fortnite, and that's really how it became a really popular game. you know? So of course people are gonna want to watch that, you know? Of course people are gonna want to see some fresh gameplay of Fortnite, you know? Like it makes sense. It makes sense.
Watch that. I'm not, yeah. But this though, that's Fortnite. That is Fortnite, and that I don't know. I mean,
he clearly doesn't know. That's like the 10th time he said I don't know.
As well, is how consistent her view count is. I mean, just look at this.
It's very consistent.
When she hits a peak.
When you view bot, it's never consistent.
That's like, I don't know. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, because people like her Fortnite stuff. Her community loves Fortnite. You can't get view bots and subscribers at the same time. It's either one or the other. Either you have a shit ton of subscribers and barely any views, or you have, you know, a video or two with a bunch of views with very minimal dislikes and likes and very minimal subscribers. That's how view bots work. It's not the whole package. That's genuine growth right there. That's growing organically because people genuinely like her channel. That happens all the time, kid. People grow on YouTube.
I mean, just how consistent the view count is, like.
And on top of that, yes, you can buy both, but do you know how expensive it is to get hundreds of thousands of views and get over 100,000 subscribers? Because during this time, Bewitching was growing crazy. She was growing crazy. There is no way in hell someone could buy that many views for that long, that consistent, and that many subs for that long and that consistent, unless if you won the lottery. But I know that Bewitching is a very hardworking individual. I've been following her for a while. I've seen her tweets about how she would go to school and stream and just make time to stream. And really that's what makes a great content creator and streamer, is someone who works very hard, genuinely wants to build their channel, not someone who just does it for the money, not someone who just does it for the views. She does it because she genuinely likes it. That's why she has a very busy schedule, and she's also streaming. It's so hard being a live streamer. Everybody starts the same. When you create a YouTube channel, no one knows who you are. No one knows who you are. So seeing the fact that someone is working so hard in their private life, as well as thriving on YouTube, is absolutely amazing.
But we keep scrolling up, and her views keep sort of declining, but then staying the same. So for instance, 34k, 34k, 32k.
2 months ago.
25k, 27k, got to 42k.
I want to say, you know, I will say this. I noticed there was a time when I used to stream Fortnite. I would pull in like 1,000 views, which was amazing. And there was a time where it started declining as well. I think it happened to a lot of people, not just Bewitching, but to me and to other live streamers here on YouTube as well. And I want to say, this is just my guess, this is my theory, opinion. I want to say during that time, everybody was playing Fortnite. You would see Fortnite everywhere. Before that, when Bewitching was pulling in 100,000 views and stuff, which is amazing, honestly, that was during the time when Fortnite was still growing. Not everyone played that game. And so I want to say there was a time where like whenever you would go on Twitter, whenever you would, oh, Juan.
He doesn't know what to say, TBH.
He doesn't. He's saying all his points aren't pointing towards viewbots. They're pointing towards someone who's growing genuinely. He's still not convincing me that she is using viewbots. And I think that's obviously, we're already 12 minutes into the video. It's almost done, guys. I'm so sorry that this stream is taking a long time. But what he is doing is that he's trying to expose Bewitching for using viewbots, which that's not the case. That's not the case at all.
That's Call of Duty. I mean, once again, just like I said for the PO fan mail thing, that goes for the same. So, I mean, to me, it just looks so suspicious.
It's not suspicious. Dang, 255 girl? Congrats. Congrats.
And now,
hello? Oh.
This right here, this is going to kind of sum it up for me right here. She has 255,000 subs. We're pulling in 20k views, and I know channels die, obviously.
Her channel is not dying.
Doesn't really look like it's died, because it's just been so consistent, the view count.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously, she's not pulling in the same views that she was back here.
Clearly.
I understand that, but
I
mean, I don't know, dude. To me, this just looks so dodgy.
It's not anything suspicious. It's normal.
In the space of
whoa.
8.
Bewitching is still, girl, if you're watching this, you know, hi. It's good to see you. How's your baby? We're almost done with the video. I just wanted to, you know, just react to this and give my opinion on this. That's it. So, Bewitching, if you're leaving, thank you so much for stopping by. You know, I fully support other streamers here in the channel. And, you know, I'll be real with you guys. I'm usually a very neutral person whenever it comes to controversies and stuff like this. I'm usually very neutral, but I'm 14 minutes into this 15-minute video, and so far this kid has no idea what he's talking about. He doesn't know how YouTube works. He doesn't know how a channel can grow. He's really confused by the fact that Bewitching pulled in a lot of views. Like she still does, but she pulled in like over 100,000 views every single stream a couple months ago, and now it's not, you know, of course it's not that much anymore, but it's still consistent and it's still a lot of views, and he still can't make sense of that.
8 months she can pull in 250,000
just kind of sad.
subscribers.
But thank you, Bewitching, for stopping by, girl. I love you.
Views per stream to 20k. It just seems so BS to me, and this 20K
it's BS that she's not pulling in 100,000 views like she deserves.
I think this is proof that she doesn't view bot.
It doesn't view. It doesn't prove anything.
Getting rid of the view bots, because obviously view bots are expensive. View bots aren't free.
They're really expensive.
And especially thousands of them are not free.
When I first found Bewitching, hold on, wait. So let's just finish the video. There's only a minute left.
Good view count once she's pulling in subs, and she just doesn't need the view bots anymore. Obviously, she's gonna cut them out and save her a lot of money. And yeah, but yeah, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. But just before we do, I just want to point out these fucking thumbnails, dude. Like, I mean, to me, bro, these.
What's wrong with the thumbnails?
Like, those thumbnails, it's like it's kind of slutty, but it's like she knows that her grandparents watch her streams, so she can't make it like too slutty, but she still wants to entice those 8-year-old kids. So I mean, this obviously isn't relevant to the topic, but I just wanted to point out, like, what the fuck are these thumbnails? But yeah, that's gonna be it, boys.
That's how he's gonna end off the video? Really? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? First, we're gonna dislike this because that kid's a fucking bitch. Well, he's being extremely biased. First of all, he's very biased. Clearly, he has something against female streamers who put their pictures in their thumbnails. Okay, this is what we're gonna do then, if he's gonna be like that. If he's really gonna be like that, let's go on Bewitching's channel, shall we? Let's go. Oh, look at her. Okay, I want to make something clear. Bewitching is a young, beautiful woman. You can present yourself however you want. I truly feel like Bewitching is not showing too much skin. I feel like this kid is clearly jealous. He's clearly jealous of the fact that she's pulling in a lot of views because she is a gorgeous streamer who's very good at Fortnite. So clearly he has something against her. He made it clear at the beginning of this video that he doesn't feel anything negative about Bewitching, but that last snippet of how he ended his video is clearly shows his opinions. This entire video clearly shows his opinions about bewitching. So, let's look at her videos, guys. Shall we? That's not slutty. That's not slutty. That is definitely not. How is that slutty? How? Right here. She's not even showing her chest. Oh, it's totally. No, it's not. What is wrong with that kid? He's obviously still a child. Obviously, he's still a child. Clearly. That is not slutty at all. She's barely showing any chest. Like, if it was slutty, she would be in a bikini and, you know, doing all that stuff. That's not slutty. I'm honestly looking through her thumbnails right now that they're not provocative at all. They're not. You know what's provocative? My thumbnails. I'm just kidding. Some of them are, I'm not gonna lie, but I've seen far worse thumbnails than this, honestly. I'm not saying these thumbnails are bad in any way, but what's wrong with putting yourself in a picture? She's not. Okay, you know what's slutty? Let me show you guys what's slutty really quick. If she did this in a thumbnail with her tongue out, like, you know, now that's like, okay, she's asking for something. But look at her, she's just smiling, that's it. And then this one, you know, she has a, like, what? She's just sitting down with the, like, gorgeous hair right there. Like, what the heck? I'm trying, look at that. Like, she has amazing hair. Okay, so another thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go back all the way up. I totally disagree with how he feels about the, you know, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, but he's just being a complete troll at this point. So let's go to most popular really quick. And, so this was 9 months ago, guys. 9 months ago. Oh. Now I want to beat the heck out of him greater than. I think we all can clearly agree that this kid's being really rude for no reason. He's trying to convince us that she uses ViewBots. I don't see it. I'm usually a very neutral person when it comes to things like this. Trust me, I am. And I'm not convinced that she uses ViewBots at all. So one thing I want to make clear is that if you have ViewBots, they don't like your streams. They do not like your streams. ViewBots are only there for the views. You can buy likes, but you can't buy views and likes. So 5.6K, 492, that's a pretty good ratio, honestly. How many comments? Well, then again, this is an upload, so I don't think a lot of people would comment. This guy, you look so hot. God damn it. I get comments like that all the time. I also want to mention that one thing I've noticed about how many likes you get on a live stream depends on how many views, concurrent views that you get, and consistent views during that live stream. So I remember 9 months ago, Bewitching would I would always go on YouTube Gaming, see who was live. Bewitching would pull in like 2,000 to 3,000 views. Amazing. Amazing. Oh my god. It's amazing. So the fact that she has a couple thousand likes, to me, shows that all those likes came from the live stream. Because she's a live streaming channel, her channel's mainly active whenever she's live streaming. When she uploads a video, she doesn't get as many views, she doesn't get as many subscribers. Ow! Mr. Spock! Jesus Christ!
Never do that again.
How am I not subscribed? I thought I was subscribed to her. What the heck? I know I'm subscribed to her on YouTube Gaming. Notification bell. Thank you, Mr. Spock. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Jesus. My ears. I know. Ah! Jesus. I want to make something very, 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 very clear about live streaming channels. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're a live streaming channel on YouTube, Twitch, you know, I think they just added the feature where you can like upload like clips and stuff. But during this time last year, you couldn't do that on Twitch. So YouTube was the place to go to look at uploads, to look at videos. And one thing I noticed about being a live streamer on YouTube is that you get more views in when you live stream instead of uploading videos. That's just how it is. Unless if you're that small percentage of people who do both, then that's very rare. It's possible, it happens, but it's very rare and you don't really see that. So the fact that this guy is watching Bewitching grow, and he's just trying to figure out why she's growing, he can't admit that she's growing genuinely and organically. He really is convinced that she's using view bots. He's really convinced that. And I don't think he's known Bewitching for as long as I have. I've been following her since last year, and this was during the time that she started thriving. And, Mr. Spock. Alright, I'm out to work tonight, so love you, like, Bewitching. Just like Bewitching more, kidding. Aw, I love Bewitching though, it's okay, guys. And that's honestly how live streaming channels work. You pull in more views during a live stream than you do during an upload. Very rarely do you pull in the same amount of views for an upload like you do in a live stream. That's how it is. Your channel grows mainly on live streams. It's different if your channel, if you started uploading videos and you started, you know, getting a huge following from the videos, and then when you live stream, you would get a lot of views. That's completely different because your channel didn't grow off of live streams, it grew off of uploads, and people are coming back and people are wanting to see more of the videos. But when it comes to live streaming, some people just love that interaction. Some people prefer the interaction with the streamer, and that's what attracted me to becoming a live streamer instead of uploading videos. And I can honestly say that I say this with full confidence. I know that Bewitching isn't using V-bots. She's not. She is not. It, to me, as a streamer, from a streamer's standpoint, it's clear that she grew completely natural. Completely natural. People genuinely like her stuff. And she's still getting consistent views. The guy who made the video, the kid, just, like, the whole video was ridiculous. I don't agree with anything he said. Every point that he brought up made more sense on the fact